Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video I'm going to talk about dollar yen as the price is coming into an area of interest. So we've been talking about the yen getting weaker recently, which has helped the dollar yen price trade to the upside here over the recent days and sort of last week. We had a kind of sharp reaction last week, which saw price rally back to the 131 handle. We then saw a sharp sort of reversal from that area, and today price has come back to the 131 and we've rejected again. So does that mean that price is going to stay within this bearish channel and trade to the downside, or are we more likely to actually trade higher? Well, recently we talked about the US dollar index and the fact that the US dollar index, if I can just bring it up on the screen, came into the 101.50 lows, which were these May lows back through here, and we started to find some buyers stepping in. However, the buying opportunity here hasn't really kind of got going yet. We haven't really seen aggressive buyers step in. If anything, as buyers have stepped in, sellers have equaled sort of the move, and we can see that here on this hourly time frame. We've had buyers pretty much all day until the sort of last couple of hours or so, where we've had a reversal as prices come back up towards these highs in here, which could suggest that price is going to come back down and try and retest the 101.50 handle. So is the dollar ready to make that move just yet? Perhaps it's not. And if it's not, what could that say for dollar yen? Could dollar yen continue to rally to the upside, or can it start pushing back lower? Well, if the dollar could remain a little bit weaker, then we could see price remain in this bearish channel that has been formed since the highs back in November of last year. And if you can see here, price has come back to that key area now. So what I will be watching is this 4-hour time frame. You can see I've kind of mapped out this low here around about the 129.75 handle. The reason why I've done that is because it's this previous low through here, but it's also the previous low where price has found support today. So I want to see if price can trade through that area and maybe trade the other side before I want to be on the sell side of the market. If it doesn't do that and we hold around this area and price actually trades through the 131, I think we're going to see that the dollar's finding support at that point, and that we could potentially trade to the upside back towards the 134.50 handle, which were these highs back through here. So really looking at it from a technical point of view, we've come back into previous highs. We're finding sell side pressure again. Sellers are coming back in at this area. So if that's going to continue, I want to see price trade through lows first, confirm that that's going to continue before looking for any further downside. Alternatively, be aware that the dollar is at support, and I think if we do find support down at those lows, we could see a little bit more upside. But you've got to understand as well, from the dollar yen perspective, we haven't come down into the 126.50, those May lows, just yet. We haven't even come back and retested the previous lows that are formed, which, you know, tends to happen in the market. So I want to see price come back down into this area first and then look for our opportunities, especially from a reward to risk point of view. If we're looking to get long, where's the best place to do that? It's back down at the lows at 126.50, around this area, because our reward to risk ratio gets higher because of that. So that's what I think is going to happen with dollar yen. Obviously we do have the flip side of the yen being a bit weaker at the moment as well, so we may end up seeing price just range bound before seeing a move. So there's also that possibility. What I would just be careful of, or what I would be watching, is the 4-hour time frame. I'd be watching the highs here at the 131, and I'd be watching the lows down through here at the 129.75. A breakout either way could dictate where this market could move next. So I hope that made sense. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more of our Forex trading content, and I'll speak to you in the next video.